Well, praise the Most High today, family. Praise the Most High Yahuwah today. The Most High Elohim, Yahuwah Sabaoth, the captain of heaven and earthly's armies, the creator of all things. Hallelujah. Family, it is a gorgeous day here in the Carolinas, and we're so glad to see it. It's so good to be in the land of the living, given the opportunity and the ability to say, praise the Most High today. Hallelujah. I do hope everyone else is well, and that like myself, you're able to get out and enjoy this day. Getting in yourself some fresh air, some sunshine, and the Most High willing, some good exercise. It's gorgeous here in the Carolinas, family. Absolutely gorgeous. We do have high winds again today, so we're back in the truck, getting this idea in. And it's one of great importance. And will tell where you're going to spend your eternity at. Simply and plain, because as the idea goes, exposing the hearts of men. Exposing the hearts of men. And exposing the hearts of men refers to the idea that a person's true inner intentions are revealed and laid bare, often through divine judgment or powerful ruachal force. While humanly hidden, a person's heart with its hidden motives and secret thoughts can be brought to light, particularly by Yahuwah, who sees past outward appearances to examine motives, thoughts, and deeds. As Yahuwah exposes the hearts of men in this season in preparation for their final judgment for how they treated his people, Yasharal, where's the posture of your heart? Are you guilty of mistreating his children just as Pharaoh, whose heart was revealed to be hardened out of extreme pride? That's a very important question to ask ourselves today, family. The text says that Yahuwah hardened Pharaoh's heart. However, I believe that Yahuwah simply put him in the perfect situation to bring out what's really within his heart. Pharaoh simply had a pride problem, and he refused to listen to any logic or reason. Someone is stubbornly ignoring or dismissing evidence and rational arguments, often due to ego, arrogance, or being emotionally invested in a belief. This refusal can be a sign of invincible ignorance fallacy, where a person is unwilling to accept contradictory evidence or even consider alternative viewpoints. Argument by pigheadedness. This is the formal name for the invincible ignorance fallacy, where a person simply refuses to accept a well-proven argument without providing any counter-reasoning. This note describes Pharaoh to the T, as well as most folks who refuse the Most High today. With all the proof needed for any other sensible individual to make a rational decision to submit to the Most High, Pharaoh had a hard heart, which was full of pride and arrogance. He thought as Hasatan did when he said in his heart, I, one too many times. Have you said I once too many times also in your heart, or even out loud like Pharaoh did? We saw how Hasatan fell from Yahuwah's good graces when he thought, like Pharaoh would later, that he could challenge the Ancient of Days. Isaiah 14:12-14 tells us the story. It's called the fall of Lucifer. How you are fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How you are cut down to the ground, you who weaken the nations. For you have said in your heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahuwah. I will also sit on the mount of the congregation, on the farthest side of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And when you think of it, family, he's done almost all of them things. And pretty much in a nutshell, he has done all them things. But the only thing he failed to remember is he's not the Most High. He was exposed to a lot of the Most High's secrets, but not to them all. See, Yahuwah knew what he was going to do from the get-up. This was his final mistake, and Yahuwah had slow-walked his punishment from the beginning of time until now, exposing his heart and the repercussions for all to see. However, we have to have a choice to make, family. And it's found there in Ephesians 5 and 11. We're not going to be like Pharaoh and joining ourselves to Hasatan, the text by what we say in our hearts, by what we say out of our mouths, by the actions we take. And Ephesians 5 and 11 says, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. And reprove is the same as expose them. We, by sharing the truth of Yahuwah's word found in his set-apart text, are exposing what's truly in men's hearts as they receive, or as most will, reject it. Most would say, that's not my truth or my pastor's truth, so I don't even want to hear it. They are just as the man spoken of in Proverbs 21 and 2. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but Yahuwah ponders the heart. The Most High puts us in situations that will ultimately expose our hearts just as naked as a newborn child. Uh-oh. Yes, he will. Won't he do it? Ain't nobody saying that right now, are they? Won't he do it? Yes, he will if we let him. However, we refuse to let him. And we see in Mark 7 and 21 through 23, for from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, murders, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lewdness, an evil eye, blasphemy, pride, foolishness. All these things come from within and defile a man. And Jeremiah 17, 9 through 11 takes right on up and says, the heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I, Yahuwah, searches the heart and examine the mind to reward each. So you mean, Robert, the Most High can read your thoughts? He can read your mind? Oh yeah. The text says that he who created the ear and the mouth, can he not hear? Can he not speak? So he who created the human mind, can he not hear what the mind is thinking? And he gave us an example of that with Hasatan. Really a warning. He was basically telling us, be careful what you think. Cause I know what you're thinking. Cause baby, I can read your mind. I can read your mind. And I know what you're thinking. Cause I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. Uh-oh. Let's continue. See, most folks believe that they can conceal the true intentions within their hearts. However, unlike men, Yahuwah, who heard the very thoughts of Hasatan, searches the heart and examines the mind of us all to reward each of us. Family, it all goes back to Yahuwah's plan and our part in it. We all have a part to play or a role to carry out, like it or not. As Yahushua taught us to pray in Matthew 6 and 10. It says, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Your will be done. Your kingdom come. Your will be done. Not my, not I. Like we said in the prior recording, they had the my, and the I disease.